Morning. It's July 29th, or no, it's June 29th. We don't want to rush through a whole month of summer because summer is amazing, and in Chicago we love it, and it finally is summer. The sun is shining. It's 82 degrees at 9:30 in the morning, so we love this. We have been waiting for this through a lot of rain and a really cold winter, so I'm thrilled. But the reading today is again, I picked the one out of The Language of Letting Go because it's so good. And Melody Beattie, once again, give credit. Um, so this one is, I have a shirt that I'm wearing, ironically enough, and it's Improv Your Recovery, and it says, laughter is the music of recovery, which is something that is so, I'll talk about it afterwards. I'm just going to go ahead and dive deep into the reading. It's a long one, so bear with me. Have some fun. We do not have to be somber and serious. We do not have to be so reflective, so critical, so bound up within ourselves and the rigid parameters others and often ourselves have placed around us. This is life, not a funeral service. Have some fun with it. Enter into it. Take a risk. Be spontaneous. Don't worry about doing the appropriate thing. Don't worry about what others think. Don't worry about what others will think or say. What they think and say are their issues, not ours. Do not worry about making a mistake. Do not be so fearful and proper. God did not intend us to be so inhibited, so restricted, so controlled. These parameters are what other people have imposed on us, what we have allowed to be done to us. We were created fully human. We were given emotions, desires, hopes, dreams, feelings. Let us enjoy this gift of being alive, being fully human, and being who we are. So many rules, so much shame we've lived with. It simply isn't necessary. We have been brainwashed. It's now time to free ourselves. Let ourselves go and enter into a full life. So many rules. We will learn our lessons when necessary. We have learned discipline. We will not go awry. We will begin enjoying life. We will begin enjoying and experience our whole self. We can trust ourselves. We have boundaries now. We have our program for a foundation. We can afford to experiment and experience. We are in touch with ourselves and our higher power. We are being guided. Have some fun. Loosen up a bit. Break a few rules. We won't be punished by God. We do not have to allow people to punish us, especially ourselves. And we can stop punishing ourselves. Oh, how funny. As long as we're here and alive, let's begin to live. Today, I will let myself have some fun with life. I will loosen up a bit, knowing I won't crack and break. God, help me let go of my need to be so inhibited, proper, and repressed. Help me let myself be fully alive and human. So, when I first walked into the rooms of recovery, I was very, very, very confused about all the joy that was in the rooms, all the laughter, all the friendships. I truly thought that this is a serious thing. This is hard. This is not fun to become an alcoholic. This is awful. Why are you laughing? What is so funny about this? This is serious stuff. So that's where my head was when I first walked into the rooms. And I think that happens to a lot of us. My friend Danielle always talks about it. What the hell are all you guys laughing about? And, it takes some time to get out of that hot mess that we come in with, and get out of ourselves and meet people and learn and just, why it's, for me, why there's so much joy is because I get to live. Like, I get to do this thing called life in a way that I didn't even know existed before I got sober, and it's so much fun. Is there stress? Is there anxiety? Is there life stuff that happens? Of course there is. Absolutely. But I would say 75 to 80% of my life is in joy. I'm joyful. And even when I'm stressed, I have to laugh. Like, laughing is my go to. Laughing is one of my tools in my spiritual toolkit. Comedy, my brother and I started doing improv back in 2007, and that was a huge, huge experience for me. And that was prior to sobriety. And in fact, a big part of my drinking was done during that. But I got to do improv after recovery, and it was so fun and so much better. And I enjoyed it, and I learned so much more. And I just I love the ability to be creative and be silly and bring someone some joy in their life, because I know I didn't have joy. So if I can have a really true belly laugh, I mean, I have really true belly laughs now. Before I would laugh with this like annoying cackle, and it wasn't genuine, or maybe it was genuine, but everything was so manufactured that I don't know what was genuine and what wasn't. But today things are just so much easier and better, and when you have fun and when you can laugh at yourself, because laughing at myself has been the key to all of this. Being able to laugh at myself, laughing at myself while I'm screwing up doing this reading. I can't be perfect. I'm never going to be perfect. I'm going to do it messy. And I feel bad that I didn't get to do yesterday's meditation, but I was working, so I couldn't. And today I am. And I'm so excited that I get to be. And I'm just super, super grateful. I'm super, super stoked to be sober. I'm incredibly blessed, and I'm in this mode of transformation, and it is so much fun. And I just hope that if you're newly sober, or if you're not even in the program and you're not laughing enough, laugh a little bit, have some fun. And even I learned at one of these seminars that I went to recently was that even if you fake laugh, that does the same thing to your brain. Like, it does something to your brain to release the, I don't know if it's serotonin, endorphins, or whatever the good stuff that it releases. But even fake laughing can make you feel better. So I encourage you to have some joy today. I encourage you to laugh a lot, whether it's at me and my nerdiness and this geeky self that I live in, this geeked up on recovery and geeked up on life. It's because, you know what, I've been given a second chance, right? I've been given a second chance, and that's why I'm so excited, because life is good. Life is better. Life is worth living. I have a like, kind of like I talked about in my blog post. I have a new flow running, a new current. I have a new thing running inside of me that I've had since I got sober, and it's just evolving into something so much more and so much better. And I am just, I wouldn't be here without the program, without recovery. So, all the people that came before me, all the people that have helped me and worked with me are the ones. And thank goodness they have a sense of humor, because if we were all serious, I don't think it would work for me, because I am silly. I'm silly and I'm goofy, and that is just how I choose to live, and that is a gift. So hope you have a great day. I'll be back tomorrow, and talk to you soon. Peace.